Being Eddie Murphy's older brother, did you always want to be in show business?
No.
You didn't always want to be in show business?
No, but you know, we used to play a game when we was little. It was called This Is My Show. Mm-hmm. And what we would do is we would stand in front of the mirror, and whoever was in front of the mirror, the other one would push that guy. This is my show. You know, push him out the mirror. No, it's my show.
In a way, that's been your whole life. He became a superstar.
Yeah, what were you doing?
No, when we were playing that game, I was just playing the game. I wasn't even thinking about.
He was for real.
He was for real.
Oh, he's always been for real, 100%.
Imagine this, a Hollywood funeral with no Hollywood. Charlie Murphy, the man who became a cultural legend off some of the greatest story-based comedy in Chappelle's show history. And when Charlie is laid to rest, his famous brother Eddie Murphy, the most famous black comedian of all time, was not there. Immediately, the whispers became louder than the grief. The whisper: Eddie Murphy refused to attend brother Charlie's funeral. Eddie Murphy paid for Rick James and Red Fox's funerals, but didn't attend his own brother Charlie Murphy's. Comedic legend Eddie Murphy is known not only for his groundbreaking career, but also for his quiet generosity. Over the years, the Hollywood icon has reportedly paid for the funerals of many friends, mentors, and loved ones. But what surprises fans most is that despite his generosity, Eddie rarely attends funerals himself, even when it comes to those closest to him. Eddie says he doesn't do well at funerals. In a recent interview, he revealed that he's only attended 2 funerals in his entire life, his father's and his stepfather's. I don't do well at funerals, Eddie said. That's not my space. I'd rather remember people in the good times than sit in sadness. It's a deeply personal stance, but one that's raised eyebrows after fans noticed that he didn't attend his brother Charlie Murphy's funeral following his death in 2017. Charlie Murphy, Eddie's older brother and a beloved comedian in his own right, passed away after a private battle with leukemia at age 57. At the time, Charlie's death shocked fans and devastated the comedy world. Tributes poured in from across Hollywood, with stars like Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, and Cedric the Entertainer attending the service to pay their respects. But Eddie, despite helping cover expenses and reportedly supporting the family behind the scenes, did not attend the funeral. And the big question is, why? Those close to him say that decision wasn't about distance or disrespect, it was about grief. Eddie was heartbroken, one family insider told Media Takeout. He and Charlie were incredibly close. He helped arrange everything, but when it came time for the actual service, he just couldn't handle it emotionally. He grieves privately. He's had that same emotional distance for a long time. When Red Fox, who mentored Eddie early in his career, died in 1991, Eddie quietly stepped in to pay for the entire funeral after learning Fox's estate was struggling to cover costs. He did the same when funk legend Rick James passed away in 2004. In both cases, friends say Eddie made sure his loved ones had a proper farewell, but true to form, he did not attend the services. But this is your brother. But let's keep going. He'll handle everything behind the scenes, a source told Media Takeout. But he doesn't go to funerals. It's just too hard for him. Eddie's approach to loss reflects the side of him that fans rarely see. Though he spent decades making the world laugh, those close to him describe him as a deeply sensitive, reflective, and spiritual, someone who prefers to honor memories in private rather than in front of cameras or crowds. As one longtime friend put it, people might not understand it, but that's just Eddie. He'll take care of you in every way. He just can't go and watch. So a lot of people speculated that there was some personal beef between the brothers, that Eddie was jealous because, Charlie at one point entered into his own fame without the help of Eddie Murphy. And to be truthful, after reading various articles, I don't think that's the case, but I still do think it's kind of, in the time of passing, that's when people expect family members to be there. But I don't know. But you guys jump in the comments and let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.